city walk, the sun is setting up, the light is magic. I'm walking and looking at people, they are all different. Today is the day when I need to calm down and get my life together. And you know what? I understand why sometimes I feel so tired. I don't have time for silence at all. Today I realize that no material value, success, wealth can replace that feeling of happiness, like the feeling that you live here and now. I'll tell you a little parable about silence and its importance. There was once a farmer who realized that he lost his watch in the hay. It wasn't just any watch. For the farmer, this watch had a sentimental value. After a long search through the hay barn, he gave up. There was a group of children outside. He went towards them and told them that the one who finds the watch will receive a special prize. Hearing this, the children went to the barn and started looking everywhere. When everyone was about to give up, a child came to the farmer and asked him to leave him alone in the barn to look for the clock. After a while, the boy returned to the farmer with the clock in his hand. The farmer was amazed and asked, "How did you manage to find it? The other children and I had been looking for him for a very long time." The boy answered, "I didn't do anything special. I sat down and started listening. In the silence, I heard the ticking of the clock, and when I went in the direction indicated by the silence. Silence is always at your disposal. Enjoy a few moments of peace that you can give yourself every day. A calm mind can think, evaluate, and make decisions more easily than an agitated one. Sometimes you don't need to climb the highest mountains, but only to have the courage to sit with yourself in silence. The silence of the soul hears any harmony. When you can't hear well, listen your heart. Life can be challenging sometimes. It's not always clear where we want to go or how to live further. If old way of working doesn't suit us anymore, but the new one we didn't approach yet. Every day we go into unknown, where we don't know what awaits us. Let's imagine that life is a journey, and you won't always know where to move or where your stop will be. But the most important thing is to still go on the road, and in the process, you will find the final destination. Therefore, do not be afraid to take action. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Do not be afraid of wrong decisions if you want changes. If you start moving, any step will be correct, not in the understanding in which you will look at them, but correct for our path and knowledge of what makes us happy. Every day you can analyze yourself and your thoughts, but without forgetting that you are the main project on all of your to-do lists and tasks. Ask yourself, how am I? What's going on inside? How do I feel in the current transition of my life? Talk to yourself and leave your answers on paper. Listen to yourself. These minutes alone with yourself are needed in order to understand yourself and remind us what we want and what our goals and values